Welcome back to Echoo's Weekly Market Pulse, your go-to series for the latest IPO action and equity market moves, delivered every week. Let's kick things off in Europe, where the IPO market just faced its slowest first half in over a decade. So far in 2025, IPOs in the region have raised about $5.5 billion, a steep 60% drop from last year. The market freeze triggered by President Donald Trump's tariffs caused weeks of turmoil, forcing some companies to delay or cancel their offerings. But there's a sense of optimism for the second half, with new and postponed deals lining up and renewed investor interest driven by increased defence spending and fiscal stimulus. London is feeling the chill too, logging its slowest first half for IPO volume since 1997. Companies are chasing liquidity elsewhere, and with a steady stream of firms being taken private and too few new listings to replace them, pressure is mounting to reverse the slow but steady shrinking of London's historic exchange. Over $100 billion worth of London-listed companies have announced or executed plans to move to New York in recent years, including AstraZeneca, which is now considering a US listing. Shifting gears, Meta is reportedly in talks to raise $3 billion in equity from heavyweights like Apollo, KKR, Brookfield, Carlyle, and PIMCO. This would give Meta more financial flexibility for its AI and data center ambitions, and it's a clear sign that big private capital is ready to deploy funds again. Figma is back in the IPO spotlight after its $20 billion sale to Adobe fell through last year. The design software leader is now reportedly filing for a US IPO at a valuation around $12.5 billion. With design and productivity tools having a hot year, investors will be watching this one closely. NIQ, formerly Nielsen's consumer insights arm and now backed by KKR, has filed for a US IPO targeting up to $1.3 billion. A successful deal here could be a strong vote of confidence in the US consumer data space, especially as demand for analytics and insights continues to grow. In the tech world, Michael Dell sold off $1.2 billion worth of Dell Technologies shares, trimming about 3% of his stake. While this could be simple portfolio rebalancing, it also signals confidence in the company's long-term liquidity and growth story. Shein, the Chinese fast fashion juggernaut, is preparing for a Hong Kong IPO after regulatory hurdles blocked a US listing. Hong Kong now offers Shein an alternate route to the public markets, and this could be one of the city's largest IPOs this year. Education tech is also making headlines. Backed by Platinum Equity, McGraw-Hill is aiming for a return to public markets, focusing on digital learning platforms and AI-driven tools. The company's digital pivot is drawing attention as edtech continues to grow. In Asia, Japanese telecom giant NTT is looking to raise $812 million through a REIT listing for its data center assets. If successful, this would be Singapore's biggest listing in 8 years and highlights the region's strength in infrastructure investing. Spain's